Hello friends and student, welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. In this video, we are going to see the algebra of complex number. It is our part 4. In this video, we are going to see some example on algebra of complex number which are very important for the understanding the complex number. These examples are taken from the textbook of State Board. So, we shall see the example. Example, find the value of number 1 plus I square plus I raised to 4 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8 plus plus I raised to 20. Solution. Now, the given expression is equal to we associate the two terms together, that is I square plus I raised to 4 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8 plus we take all the terms, that I raised to 10 plus I raised to 12 plus I raised to 14 plus I raised to 16 plus I raised to 18 plus I raised to 20. And therefore, 1 plus I square plus I raised to 4. I can write this is I square square. So, we put in square bracket. Similarly, here is also I raised to 6. So, I square raised to 3 plus I square raised to 4, I raised to 8, so on, plus I square raised to 5 plus I square raised to 6 plus I square raised to 7, I raised to 14, that is I square raised to 7 plus I raised to 16, I square raised to 8, and finally I square raised to 9, that is 18, 18 means 2 into 9 plus I square, it is 20, so it is 10, I square raised to 10. Now, we know that I square is minus 1. Therefore, this expression is become I square is minus 1 plus minus 1 bracket square plus I square is minus 1 raised to 3 plus minus 1 raised to 4 plus I square is minus 1 raised to 5 plus minus 1 raised to 6. Last, minus 1 raised to 7, minus 1 raised to 8, and last bracket minus 1 raised to 9 plus minus 1 raised to 10. Now, if the index of minus 1 is odd, then it is become minus 1 minus, and if it is even, then it is become plus 1. So, therefore, 1 plus minus 1, here minus 1 square, so it is plus 1. Similarly, here minus 1 raised to 3, index is odd, so it is minus 1. Here minus 1 raised to 4, index is even, so it is plus 1, plus minus 1 raised to 5 index is odd, so it is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 6 index is even, so it is plus 1, plus minus 1 raised to 7 minus 1 because index is odd. Here index is 8, so it is even, so it is plus 1, plus index is odd, 9 is odd number, so minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 10, here index is again even number, so it is plus 1. Now in each bracket minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1, so they get cancelled. So 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 and last is also 0, and therefore the answer is 1. The given expression, the value of the given expression is 1. Example number 2, prove that 1 plus I raised to 4 into 1 plus 1 upon I raised to 4 is equal to 16. Solution, we take LHS and we show it is RHS equal to 16. LHS is 1 plus I raised to 4 into 1 plus 1 upon I raised to 4 is equal to. Now in the second factor, the second term is 1 upon I, we multiply by I to the numerator and denominator. 1 plus I raised to 4 into 1 plus, we multiply by I into I square raised to 4. Since I square is equal to minus 1, therefore 1 plus I raised to 4 into here 1 plus I upon minus 1 raised to 4. Again this is equal to 1 plus I raised to 4 into 1 minus multiply to the I, so it is minus I raised to 4 is equal to. By laws of indices, A into B raised to n is A raised to n into B raised to n. So here index become the common, that is 1 plus I into 1 minus I, index is 4, so it is whole index is 4 is equal to. Now product of this two bracket 1 plus I into 1 minus I, we know that A minus B into A plus B, A square minus B square. So this is equal to 1 and minus I square raised to 4. Again I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore this is equal to 1 minus 1, I square is minus 1 raised to 4. That is 1 minus minus become plus 1 raised to 4. It is equal to 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 is 16. This is nothing but RHS. Hence we proved this example. Example number 3. If x plus iy is equal to a plus I into b raised to 3, show that x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 times a square minus b square. Solution, the given x plus iy is equal to a plus ib raised to 3. Now we expand this bracket, we know that a plus b, its cube, is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square and plus b cube. Using this, therefore x plus iy is equal to the square of the cube of the first term, that is a cube, plus 3 times a square b into I, plus 3 times a into b square into I square, the square of the second term, plus the cube of the second term, b cube. B cube, I cube into b cube, the cube of the second term. So this is equal to, now I cube is equal to minus I square is equal to minus 1, a cube plus 3a square b into I plus 3ab square, I square is minus 1, here I cube is minus 1, so it is minus b cube. I cube is equal to minus I, so minus b cube into I is equal to a cube plus 3a square b into I minus 3ab square minus b cube into I. Now we collect the terms of real part. Here a cube is real, minus 3ab square, now plus, now collecting the imaginary terms, I is common in this two term, so it is 3a square b minus b cube into I. Now on the array LHS is x plus I into y. Comparing real and imaginary part, that is equating real and imaginary part separately, we get x is equal to a cube minus 3ab square and y is equal to 3a square b minus b cube. Therefore, we can take a common, x is equal to a square, taking a common 3b square, and taking b common from this term, b has taken common 3a square, b has taken common, so it is b square. Now dividing a throughout this equation, we get x upon a is equal to a square minus 3b square, and dividing by b throughout we get y upon b is equal to 3a square minus b square. Now this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now we want to show that x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 times a square minus b square. So these are the addition of x upon a plus y upon b. So we add equation 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2, we get x upon a plus y upon b is equal to, now right hand side is a square minus 3b square, right hand side of the equation 2 is 3a square minus b square is equal to a square plus 3a square become 4a square minus 3b square minus b square minus 4b square. Again 4 is common, so taking 4 common, a square minus b square, and therefore we got x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 times a square minus b square, which is exactly the same as we are asked. We have to show x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 times a square minus b square. Hence the result. In this way, we have solved all the 3 examples in complex number. This is the part algebra of complex number of part 4. In my next video, we are going to see some more example on complex number. Thank you for watching my videos.